Hi, Divine Soul. Welcome to your reading. This is Essence of Divine, Lonnie Rose, and this message is for all that might feel like they've been bullied, harassed, or just want some answers as to what, is going on in your energy right now. And that's what I picked up before I start this reading is I bind anybody that's trying to come against God's person, all right? And I come against through the Spirit of the Divine, any obstacles you are experiencing, I pray that they be now removed and you have peace, prosperity, joy, and victory. All right? We got one card already. What God, what God got for you is for you. Y'all see it? What God got for you is for you. Keep the faith. Don't let the bullies make you feel like you need to give up. Don't let anybody that makes you feel like you're being harassed. Even somebody might be feeling like they're threatened, all right? Trust that God is taking care of you. I pray the angels of protection all around you. I pray for victory in your mind, body, soul, and spirit as you go forward. I know that God's grace is sufficient. I believe that you are forgiven for whatever may have happened. And I believe that your heart has been made pure. And if you believe like I believe, then you already know you got the victory. Okay? All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull some more cards for you, sweet soul, and let's talk about it. Spirit guide, what messages you want? Oh, thank you. What messages you want for the divine souls to know today? And also, I hear like somebody's grandmother, okay, is wanting to let you realize that they're helping you right now. And they also want you to realize that you're not alone. Oh my goodness, you're not alone. All right. Somebody might have lied on you to all your coworkers. That's that bullying part. That's that harassing part. Ooh. They gonna pay serious karma. That's that part about don't worry about it. Your grandmother, somebody on the other side, okay, ancestors, if you will, are going to see about you, coming to see about you. Now open up about your life. Feel free. Let go of any sadness. Let go of anything that made you feel mad, sad, disgusted, angry, and discouraged. I pray for you to have courage, victory, peace, and love. Sitting on the stairs waiting on you. That's that person trying to spy your every move. Somebody has plan to pretend to be your friend. This says fake cake. Like somebody is an imposter. Somebody's pretending to have all the every, they dialed up, they look good. They putting on the show, baby. They making you believe something that's false. All right. So y'all put that in as it goes. Take what resonate, leave out what does not. All right. And remember, we mentioned something about grandmother. It could be her name begins with the M. Maria, Moore, Marcy, Martin, Mildred, Miranda. No clothes on. Somebody, okay, sweetheart. Please know if somebody took some pictures of you and you were, I feel, oh, we were talking about in the very beginning about feeling like you were blackmailed, harassed, and bullied. hmm And somebody may be either trying to get you to undress or may have took pictures of you while you were undressed. And I tell you what, hold your head up and don't you worry about it. And there's no turning back. I feel there's no turning back. The enemy is not going to win. Remember the karma that they're going to be they're going to receive. There it goes. They're going to receive and pay serious karma for what they did. Sometimes we might feel like we have to fight this battle, but this battle is not yours to worry about. Mm-mm. All right, let's go ahead and pull some other cards. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Mm-mm. Let me just move this out the camera's view for a minute here. What we got here? Ooh, cop trying to date you. Be careful of somebody that's an undercover cop. Mm-hmm. They they'll come in many disguises. I think. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to that. Somebody. What God's got for you? Okay, they lied to your coworkers, never turning back. They, where is it? Oh, the imposter, baby. The imposter. Okay. They might be actually an undercover cop, or either they're working with the cops, and or they one of those informants. Okay. They're a snitch. So be careful about that. And you'll kind of know. I believe that you'll find some of the stories that they're talking about. You'll find that what they're talking about and what they're saying is not lining up. Okay, if they're talking about, oh, you know what, I'm gonna call you at this particular time, but they only can call you before 5 o'clock, or they'll say, okay, I'm gonna call you at I'm gonna see you on Friday, but they never show up. Okay. Sometimes they on a schedule. That's what I'm trying to get at. Sometimes they on a schedule. And then so they're gonna make an appointment with you or tell you, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. But then you call and you call and you can't reach them. That's because that's their day off. Take it as it resonates. The day boy and the night girl, keeping a balance. That's like you being watchful and friendly, and I feel like sometimes you have to play the role of it as if you don't know the truth. Sometimes you have to play the role as if you can't tell them all your cards. You know what I'm saying? You can't put all your cards on the table. They can't know what everything you know. That's what I get. Dawn and duty. It is you and nobody else. I feel like this card is saying, you know what? Do what's best for you and don't worry about nobody else right now. What is going to happen is going to happen with your best interest in mind. That's what I pray for. Whatever's going to happen, I pray is for your best interest in mind. It reminds me of our Father which art in heaven. As you say the Lord's Prayer, okay? And remember that there's forgiveness. Forgive me my sins as I forgive those that sinned against me. Forgive me my trespasses. I forgive those that trespass against me. That's what it's reminding me of. To just remind yourself to be patient, calm, cool, and collective. And remember what's most important for you. Stand up for yourself. All right? This here card is saying, yeah, you know what? You've been wounded. Yeah, you've experienced something in the past that made you sad, that may have made you mad, but you are just supposed to just not focus on that. Your attention has got to be all about you right now. That's what I get. Your attention is all about you right now. And so whatever is going on around you, don't let that take you off of what's important. Healing, okay? Staying on your job. Don't let the bullies on the job. I think that was a part of the people that was talking about you on your job. And also don't let them know everything that's going on. You got to be able to say, okay, what? Some of this information is not for you to know. I'm going to tell you what I want you to know, and I'm not going to be bullied. That's what I get. You're not going to let them bully you. And because you see so much, this is another card just saying, you know what? Don't don't tell them everything that you see. Oh my goodness. And they say the Fifth Amendment, um, I invoke my rights. I have the right to remain silent. Or I plead the Fifth Amendment where what does it say? I don't have to you don't have to say nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to say anything. That's right. And as you begin to trust the process, remember that karma, that's a motherfucker. Karma is going to bite them in the ass. All right. And while all that they wished upon you, it's going back to them. And you getting a rebirth. You getting renewed. You getting hope. You get restored. Look at this at the bottom of this deck. You experiencing opulence, all right? Opulence means that everything you could actually desire to dream of and wish for. That part. I'm gonna clear the energy real quick, sweetheart. So just hold on a second. I pray for you to have so much more hope, so much more victory, so much more prosperity. I'll just, you know what? Don't hold your head down. I don't care if somebody just, like I said, took pictures of you and tried to frame you or bully you. That's what I'm getting. Don't let that discourage you. Hold your head up high, all right? Fight the good fight of faith, all right? Stand tall, all right? Mm-mm-mm. A shift is coming. A powerful shift is coming. New energy. Remember that part about grandmother coming to help you and giving you some guidance? I just saw 11:11 on the clock. Your ancestors are coming to help you. Your spirit team is coming to help you. And there's an ending so that you can have that new beginning. That's that death comes rebirth. That's that whole new cycle. You ending a tough cycle. 10 and 13, that's like the cycle is ending. That's like the rebirth card. That's like, okay, I understand. You may have experienced somebody who back was backbiting, lying on you, trying to plot against you on your job, a neighbor, your significant others acting funny, your lover, did they skip out and do something on the side? Okay. You at the place where you are standing your ground. You're not backing off from your courage. You are given the divine inspiration, God's courage to make it through this situation. You are going to be just fine. Healing of the heart. You are being, at this point, made whole. You are being, at this point, made brand new. At this point, nothing by any means can hurt you. At this point, you're saying, you know what? I refuse to give up. At this point, you're saying, I'm going to be strong and I am going to be courageous and I am going to fight the good fight of faith. Don't let the bull. See, the thing about bull. Ooh, child. The thing about bullets is that they the real punk. They the real PUSS and dot. They the real punks. Those are the ones that are just, like, oh, they gonna bully out because they're gonna get a group. Okay, they can't. Why they gonna act like they something that they're not? Okay, and you the one person, but I hear the spirit of divine is intervening for you. All right, let's talk about it. Ooh, look at here. Their game of entrapment failed. All right. Let's see what we got for you, my divine soul. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all stay strong. Their game of entrapment failed. Somebody might took pictures. Somebody lied. Somebody did a setup game. Somebody trying to talk to you, talk about you to your coworkers, to your manager, lying. And everybody with a question don't deserve an answer. That's that part about keeping what you need to yourself. And don't tell nobody what they don't need to know. They don't need to know. Spirit. Oh, this is very specific. Spirit told you not to go, but I feel like this is this situation for a bully. If Spirit didn't tell you to leave that place or leave that man or you leave your job, whatever somebody's trying to make you feel like you don't belong, Spirit told you not to go. Let that be a confirmation. Wondering what you're going to do next. They're wondering what you're going to do next. But that's that part about don't put all your cards on the table. Fit that in as it goes, okay? Bigger and better for you. All right? Yes. As you continue to pray and persevere, you're gonna make this you're gonna make it through this situation. Look, I typically don't go through. You know what? I'm going to read these cards to you, sweetheart, and we're gonna get a message. That's what we're gonna do. God's divine timing is OMG. Hello, somebody. Come on, tap that screen and let me know you see what I'm talking about. God's divine timing is coming to your rescue. Absolutely. All the curses are broken. Hallelujah. Y'all see that? Come on now. Claim that right now. You are a lucky person. They looking at you like, oh my God, you know what? We can't pull the wool over this person's eyes. We can't seem to fool them. Every time we try to lie on them, they still smiling. Every time we try to do something to cut them down, they still standing up and making it through. Every time we do this, they still have a brand new beginning. Every time we do that, they got the power and energy to keep on going. Every time we do this, their heart is healed. They don't give up. They're not crying. Sting operation exposed. Mm, 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 mm. You know what's funny about this situation is that somebody is doing something that they don't even have the right to do, and they may work for the law, and or they may work for HR. That's the human resource department at your job. They're trying to set you up to make you lose your job, and you ain't did nothing wrong. And why they targeting you? Why they hating on you? Is it your sexual preference? Is it your color? Is it your race? Is it your religion? Is it just because they don't like you? Oh, that part. You stop that petty shit. Like I said, you stop talking about things that everybody's trying to be in your business. You stop talking about everything so people don't get. Here's the situation. People don't get one up on you because they figure like they get if they know what's going on and what triggers you, they feel they can get one up on you. But you stop that petty shit. You sure did. They really, really had somebody in mind, like that imposter I was talking about that was paid, and somebody could have been a cop undercover. And now I feel like they was trying to put you into a situation was an outside affair. This is not for everybody, but somebody's husband, man, or whatever. They were trying to set them up with somebody in order to make you have a destroyed relationship. Not every like, oh, that's that part of everybody is not your friend. And everybody that was a fake, that's that fake person. Lying. Could have been a friend who you may have told how your man is, your relationship situations, and now they want a taste of the pie. Nuh-uh. Who's watching? I know what you don't have to worry about, sweetheart, is that God is watching after you. And that's that grandmother too, your ancestors as well. Yeah, be careful who is around your children, sweetheart. I just throw that out there, okay? Promises are made. Promises are made to you. Let's see what's after this. I believe, okay, let me just say this. Promises are made to you that you have divine protection. You have divine help. You have God's grace. You have a way out of no way. All right? These are the promises. And if you go into the Psalms 35, knowing that nothing, those traps, they shall fall into their own traps. These are the promises that you want to go back to and realize that you are not left out here alone. You want to realize that you are God's person. You are God's child. You want to realize, honey, ooh, don't give me the cramp. You want to realize that you are not alone. Don't feel like you are left alone. I don't know if somebody out there that never knew their family, never they were adopted or they were in a foster care situation or something, but you are not alone. God loves you. It might have been a situation where you may have just recently got left your significant other, your lover, walked out. but you are not alone. You might be in a situation where your job, they said, we gonna let you go. But let me let you tell you this, you are not alone. There's promises that if you knock, God said the door shall be open. Seek and ye shall find. All right, I'm done preaching now, y'all. Come on. And they finding out we ain't got nothing on them. Why human resources teaming up with somebody that don't have a warrant, they ain't got no reason, they ain't got no probable cause, and they said we ain't got nothing on them. Why they trying to set you up is the question. Somebody's name could be H, Haley, Hunter, Hudson, Hannah, Henry, Henderson. All right. Name could be Nina, Nikki, Nolan, Nicole, begins with the N. I heard northern. So wherever you might, maybe you live in the northern part of the state. They gotta pay the piper. That's that karma, sweetheart. That is that karma. Cons- Contracted as that's that imposter, sweetheart. That's that imposter. Caught in a web. They wanted you to be caught in the web. Remember I said Psalms 35? That's that web, sweetheart. That's the one thing that God said He's protecting you from. Turned you into so they can drop their charge. Y'all saw me deal these cards. Come on now. And at the bottom right here, it said, had records expunged. Now, that's the part of somebody that you know wanted to get your position or wanted you to see you not have anything. That's what I get. They wanted to see you not have everything, and they was envious of you. But God said He's gonna restore whatever was taken. He's gonna restore it tenfold. I claim that for you. God is giving you restoration tenfold, a hundredfold, a thousandfold today. Oh yes. Oh yes. All right, let's get some Soul Journeys cards. I hope if you come this far that you would make a comment, that you would hear the messages that are needed for you. And I appreciate you so much. I love you, my subscribers. Thank you so very much for being here. And thank God that you're making it through this situation. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, look at here. With your head held high. I love myself. I see myself in everyone. Look, this did not shake you. This did not break you. This made you more stronger and courageous. This made you stronger. And you have gratitude that's at the bottom of the deck. You are stronger and you are thankful. I know. I know. Ooh, when you get to the other side, all the things that you could be thankful for right now, just go ahead and say thank you for them right now. And those things that you are thankful for right now, you'll begin to get more of the things you're thankful for. And I release the doubt to know all the answers. That's that that's that part to trust. When it don't feel like you can go any further, trust. All right, Spirit Guide, thank you for this message for the Divine Souls today. Let's get something out of this Moonology deck for them. No, it's not a lie. I'm telling the truth. You got the victory. Come on, believe with me now. Come on, believe with me. Come on, you can do this. I know you can. I know you can do it. Don't let them shake your faith. Oh my goodness, baby. That's it. That's all. Trust that God's got you. Your prosperity lies ahead. All right. You all go and be great and be blessed.